A staggering 110,000 jobs were lost in the trade sector, mostly in hospitality, while 45,000 jobs were shed in the agricultural sector. Stable power supply helped lift mining and manufacturing, with the latter gaining 49,000 jobs. But it was not enough to upset the rising tide of unemployment, which now stands at 33.5%. Some believe South Africa's tragic past is hindering real job creation.
With the land dispossession, people were stopped from running their own lives in an agrarian society. People who were considered to be of a darker complexion were not allowed to be industrialists. So the business of creating jobs was kept to a limited number of people in the limited number of white companies. And that picture has remained until today. If you don't solve that, you are not going to solve the unemployment problem in South Africa.
Jobs and the economy are mutually dependent. The last time South Africa produced 5% growth was in 2007. With more than half the country unemployed, it's no surprise that the economy is struggling.
Privatization, neoliberal austerity, both in the public and private sector, which has catered, the levels of poverty, particularly within the black working class, that there's no market even for industrialization in this country.
The Youth Employment Service.
Some have pinned their hopes on the government of national unity to drive job creation, while others believe it may have the opposite effect.
The government of national unity is not going to solve any of those problems. If anything, it's going to aggravate them. I mean, it is complete madness to think that after 30 years of the disastrous consequences of neoliberal austerity measures, privatizations, that has created the most unequal society, which is what government of national unity represents.
The situation is worse amongst the youth. 3.6 million out of 10.3 million young people aged 15 to 24 years are not in employment, education or training.
Unemployment is eliminated by brand new entrepreneurs running brand new innovative companies, not by old companies. So it is the people who are actually outside who are supposed to be creating the economy, but the government is guided by that. That needs to be corrected.
The opportunities are so few that many have given up even looking for a job. Discouraged work seekers rose to 42.6% in the second quarter of this year. Many have warned that this picture is likely to worsen unless significant changes are made immediately.